Few sights in nature are as captivating as the flash of brilliant blue that announces a blue jay's arrival. These birds, members of the Corvid family, are renowned for their intelligence, striking beauty, and boisterous personalities. They are a common sight across eastern and central North America, bringing a touch of vibrant color and lively energy to forests, parks, and backyards. Blue jays are a keystone species, playing a crucial role in their ecosystems. They are highly adaptable and thrive in a variety of habitats. Their intelligence is evident in their complex communication, problem-solving skills, and remarkable memories. They are known for their ability to mimic the calls of hawks, owls, and even human-made sounds. This mimicry serves a variety of purposes, from startling predators to attracting mates. These birds are a delight to observe, with their bold personalities and fascinating behaviors. Their presence adds an element of the unexpected to any birdwatching experience. Their raucous calls, often described as JJJ or a harsh queedle-queedle, are a familiar sound in their range. Blue jays are highly adaptable birds, making their homes in a variety of habitats. They prefer mixed woodlands, especially those with oak trees. They also thrive in suburban parks, gardens, and city centers. Blue jays build sturdy nests in tree branches or large shrubs. Dense foliage offers protection from predators. Both male and female blue jays collect twigs and leaves for nest building. They are fiercely territorial during the breeding season. Their loud calls and dive bombing deter threats. In winter, blue jays gather in small flocks when food is scarce. The blue jay's plumage is a work of art, a striking combination of vibrant blue, black, and white. The blue is not a result of pigmentation, but is due to the structure of the feathers, which scatter light to create the illusion of blue. This is known as structural coloration. The intricate patterns on their wings and tail, including the black barring and white edging, add to their visual appeal. The crest on their head, a distinctive feature of the blue jay, is also used for communication. They can raise and lower their crest to express a variety of emotions, from excitement to aggression. A raised crest can signal alarm or dominance, while a lowered crest often indicates submission or fear. The blue jay's plumage serves not just as a visual spectacle, but also as a means of camouflage. When perched amongst the branches of trees, their blue coloration blends in with the dappled light and shadow, making them less visible to predators. This camouflage is particularly important for nesting birds and young fledglings, who are more vulnerable to attacks. The blue jay's vocalizations are as varied as their plumage. They are renowned for their intelligence and complex communication, which includes a wide repertoire of calls, songs, and even mimicry. Their calls are often loud and harsh, serving as warnings to other birds or challenges to rivals. Their songs, however, are quieter and more melodic, used primarily during courtship and territorial defense. One of the most fascinating aspects of the blue jay's vocal repertoire is their ability to mimic the calls of other birds. They are particularly adept at imitating the calls of hawks, owls, and even human-made sounds, such as car alarms or whistles. This mimicry serves a variety of purposes, from startling predators to attracting mates or even deceiving other birds into believing a predator is nearby. Blue jays are highly social birds, often gathering in small flocks, especially during the non-breeding season. They communicate with each other through a complex system of calls, postures, and even facial expressions. Their social interactions are fascinating to observe, revealing a complex social hierarchy and a surprising level of intelligence and problem-solving ability. Section 5. Beyond the nuts and seeds. The blue jay's diet. Blue jays are opportunistic omnivores, meaning they will eat a wide variety of foods depending on what is available. Their diet changes seasonally, with a greater emphasis on insects and other invertebrates during the breeding season to provide protein for their growing young. They are also known to eat fruits, berries, seeds, nuts, and even small vertebrates like frogs, lizards, and mice. Acorns are a particular favorite of blue jays, and they play a crucial role in oak forest regeneration. They will cache thousands of acorns each autumn, burying them in the ground for later consumption. This caching behavior, combined with their forgetfulness, often leads to acorns being left to germinate, contributing to the growth of new oak trees. Their strong beaks are perfectly adapted for cracking open nuts and acorns, while their agile tongues help them extract seeds from cones and fruits. Blue jays are also known to raid the nests of other birds, stealing eggs and even nestlings. particularly during times of food scarcity. Section 6. Family Matters, the blue jay's social life. Blue jays are highly social creatures, particularly outside of the breeding season when they often gather in small, loose flocks. These flocks typically consist of related individuals and provide safety in numbers, increased foraging efficiency, and opportunities for social interaction. Within these flocks, blue jays establish a complex social hierarchy through vocalizations, postures, and even physical displays. During the breeding season, blue jays become fiercely territorial, defending their nesting sites aggressively from rivals. Pairs form strong bonds and engage in elaborate courtship displays, which include aerial chases, mutual preening, and the presentation of food gifts. Both parents participate in nest building, incubation, and chick rearing, sharing the responsibility of raising their young. Young blue jays remain with their parents for several weeks after fledging, learning essential survival skills such as foraging, predator avoidance, and social interaction. This extended period of parental care is crucial for their development and survival. Section 7. Raising a family, the blue jay's nesting habits. The breeding season for blue jays typically begins in early spring, with pairs forming strong bonds and establishing territories. They prefer to nest in dense foliage, offering protection from predators. Nests are typically built in the branches of trees or large shrubs, well hidden amongst the leaves. Both male and female blue jays participate in nest building, collecting twigs, leaves, and bark to construct a sturdy, cup-shaped structure. They may also incorporate soft materials like moss, grass, and even animal hair to line the nest, creating a cozy and secure space for their young. The female blue jay typically lays between 3 to 6 eggs, which are incubated by both parents for about 2 weeks. Once hatched, the chicks are altricial, meaning they are born blind, featherless, and entirely dependent on their parents for warmth and nourishment. Both parents share the responsibility of feeding and caring for their young, bringing them a steady diet of insects, caterpillars, and other invertebrates. The chicks grow rapidly and fledge or leave the nest about 3 weeks after hatching. As Section 8, Fact or Fiction, Debunking Blue Jay Myths. Blue jays, with their striking appearance and bold personalities, have captured the imaginations of people for centuries. However, like many creatures in the animal kingdom, they have been subject to their fair share of myths and misconceptions. One common myth is that blue jays are bullies, stealing food from other birds and even destroying their nests. While blue jays are opportunistic feeders and may occasionally raid nests, their diet primarily consists of insects, nuts, and seeds. Another myth suggests that blue jays are responsible for the decline of other bird populations. While they may compete with other species for food and nesting sites, their impact is generally minimal. In fact, blue jays play a vital role in their ecosystems, dispersing seeds and controlling insect populations. It's important to remember that blue jays, like all creatures, play an important role in the balance of nature. Their behavior, while sometimes seemingly aggressive, is driven by survival instincts and the need to secure resources for themselves and their offspring. Section 9. Guardians of the Forest, the blue jay's importance. Blue jays, often overlooked as common backyard birds, play a crucial role in maintaining our ecosystems. Their importance extends beyond their beauty, making them true guardians of the forest. They are significant seed dispersers. They cache thousands of acorns each autumn. Forgotten acorns germinate, growing new oak trees. Oak trees provide habitat and food for many species. Blue jays also control insect populations. They consume pests during the breeding season. Protecting blue jays supports forest health and resilience.